Alright, so we just pulled up to Revlutn gym behind me here in Fort Colins, Colorado. So again, we're gonna go check it out. Like I said before, there's a little bit more of like the influencer or like content creation type vibe in there. So they have some pretty sweet lighting. So we'll go check out some little spots for some photos, maybe some cool little clips. Definitely want to check out the posing room. And like I said, some of the machines look pretty sweet. So we'll take you through a little tour, but we'll go ahead and get set up in there at first, and then we'll show you around. Let's check it out. First impressions real quick walking in is it's got a really nice vibe. It's not like super crazy loud music, so you can actually have a conversation or like talk with a trainer, or, you know, kind of work through some stuff. The other thing is it definitely is a little bit smaller than I thought, but the orientation of the machines are pretty sweet. Meaning like they definitely have a pretty good idea of like how to set up a gym so it has a nice flow, like all the like chest or upper body exercises are in one area, the legs are kind of in another area. They do have some cool little turf for some more athletic stuff. So again, we kind of finished sipping on some pre, go ahead and we'll probably head over to the turf, get warmed up. Been in the car for the past hour heading over here. Yeah, we'll take you guys through a back day. So feeling pretty good, kind of excited for this. So I'll just see how it goes. Let's get it. First little warm-up down. I always start with something that I know and I'm familiar with for my warm-ups, at least, just kind of like stay safe. But right behind us is probably one of my favorite machines, which I don't always see, but it's like a chest-supported T-bar row. So I'll show you. We actually got like 2 or 3 different variations here for the T-bar row, but it's always super helpful because you can go super heavy and support that spine. So again, low risk of injury. So we'll head over there, get set up on that next. All right, let me hit you guys with a little pro tip. Not all machines were made for your body type. They're actually made for like the most average body type, man or woman, that there is. So I just brought these handles in a little bit. And again, most machines will have adjustments like this, but at least for like height of the seat or like, you know, chest support or whatever it is, adjust the machine for your body type. Go in, try a few sets if you need to, just with no weight, just to make sure it feels comfortable for you. Because again, a lot of times these machines are set up for someone a little taller or even shorter than you. So go ahead and figure out what works best for you, but always adjust for what's best for you. So the next little variation, this is not exactly a T-bar, but it's basically, I think it's called like a seal row, more or less. You got a cool little bar down there, which has a little bit of like an indent, so it doesn't actually hit, so you can really pull through a full range of motion. Loading up with kind of like a medium to lightweight, and just gonna try to get that full range of motion, good top squeeze. So let's get it. Oh my God, it feels so good to do. Obviously not like completely different range of motions that I'm normally used to, but just getting a little bit of a different angle, a little bit of a different squeeze. It always feels good. But I'm already sweating my ass off. It's so hot, which is good. Everybody loves a sweaty workout. That feels really good. It's a super funky grip. It even took me a minute just to figure out like the orientation. But it's like a kind of like a neutral grip, but like spreads apart. I don't know how to explain it, but
like I'm saying, it's just so awesome to be in a new gym. New grips, new angles, just a little bit of a different way to shock the muscle. So kind of, again, playing around with each exercise, each grip, because I'm not sure exactly how strong or how weak I'm gonna feel. So basically with everything, I'm trying to hit anywhere between like 8 and like 15 repetitions. So that's pretty much the idea. Let's keep crushing through. Could probably up the weight on this a little bit, but man, I'm sweating. So we're rocking with some more Arsenal equipment, which I love me some Arsenal machines, basically just a brand or manufacturer. But anyways, kind of like a low row, of course, chest supported. Honestly, everything's feeling a little heavy with these different grips, so I'm getting somewhere around 10 reps. Oh, excuse me. But again, I've said it like 100 times now at this point, but it's just so awesome to feel a different range of motion. So I highly recommend for you guys to go, even just check out another local gym. Go to your apartment gym if you haven't yet. Just try different stuff. I think we got, again, at least like one more good exercise after this I really want to try. And then maybe some normal accessory stuff to finish it out. But yeah, having a good time. If you're in the area, again, Fort Colins, Colorado, Revlutn gym. So far so good. One of my favorite parts about this gym is there's only 3 pieces of cardio equipment in the whole gym. So just check it out. You got 3 treadmills and an aero bike, and that's it. That's how you know. That's how you know it's a good bodybuilding gym. Totally kidding. Do your cardio, but. All right, so I'm super excited about this because this is an exercise that typically you're having to do something else to like mimic the same range of motion. You'll see the range of motion in a second, but it's basically like a pullover. You've seen me in my previous back days. If you haven't, check out those videos before. But I love a lat pullover. It's basically the same exercise that I did today to start with. It always kind of depends on like whether it's a straight bar or it's that ropes, but it's that kind of pullover, like elbow tuck position with your elbows. It really crushes the lats. So again, this is something I'm super excited to try out. Like, I have no idea what the weight's gonna feel like, but let's try it. It's always a really good feeling when you have to buckle yourself in so you don't shoot yourself out of the exercise. Alright, so I just decided to throw up one more exercise in this routine. I just can't quite get enough today. Especially because like this cable row has like a slight decline. So you get a really good stretch at the end. So you can almost like have a little bit more range of motion. So again, get a little bit of a better stretch to that lat. You can tell I'm out of breath, kind of just squeezing whatever else I have left in me. Might do like a little 1-2 full set, 3rd set, drop set. We'll just see how it finishes up, and then again, we'll go check out the posing room and maybe what other little amenities they have here. And then probably call it on the gym day for today. We might go check out Fort Colins food scene, but that might be in another video. So be sure to stay tuned, like and subscribe, comment what you guys think about this gym, and yeah, let's finish out strong. This right here is a bodybuilder's wet dream for a public gym like this, but it's getting a little more common, which is awesome. But a posing room. Not only do you have mirrors on each side, but go ahead and check it out. You got these angled mirrors up on each corner. So as you're going through, not straight down, but you actually see more of my back reflection and kind of the bounce off of those guys. Same idea, facing forward. You guys can probably see, of course, the straight on, but also if you were to look straight on here with this camera angle, you can see up in the reflection, I'm actually looking at my back here, bouncing off that mirror. So again, it's super cool to be able to hit some poses and myself even be able to look around and see all angles versus only ever just having a front shot. So we're gonna go ahead and hit some poses, have a good time in here to finish it up. But yeah, it's gonna wrap it on the workout. So hope you guys enjoyed. Again, like and subscribe. If you have any questions on that workout, any exercises in particular, I'm gonna kind of come back and break down some of those extra grips, let me know. But let's get into some posing.